Oh, so next we've got possibly some more light language, and our next guest is Dina, and I've had the pleasure of some of her work before, and she's been on the Dragon Thunder, so I'm excited to see what she's bringing today and what the dragons are bringing. So, Dina, welcome. So, what are you channeling today?
Hi everyone. So it's a combination. The golden dragon started coming, my magenta dragon, and the aquamarine dragon. And as Larry was doing the first part, I got a whole family of dragons pop up into my field. And they're all like little dragons. So I will be bringing through some. I was starting to receive a transmission, and so I'm going to be bringing that from the golden dragons and the aquamarine dragons and the magenta dragon, and there's going to be a combination of clearing whatever is potentially blocking you from your creativity, your creative flow, and also to bring in an activation for soul remembrance, any other gifts that is aligned for you to receive, soul gifts, and also you might wind up getting a little bit of a dragon light language activation if it is aligned for you, and and then anything else that like comes in through that might like just trigger a little um heart-centered heart activation, and really allowing divine feminine masculine flow balance within you. And so I will say that since some of you don't know me, I co-founded the Bringing the Dragons Home Facebook group over a year ago, where we offer complimentary dragon, bringing dragons home. Oh my God, I'm getting tongue-tied. Um, Ceremonies, which are also very about the creative process of connecting and creating with the dragon energy. And am a painter of dragon energy, bringing through their codes, anchoring them into this 3D dimension, so that more and more people can connect with the dragon energy through their creative process. And so and I'm also a co-founder of the Divine Feminine Sacred Circle, which just launched last week. And so I bring through these frequencies to assist you in your overall highest good. So, like with Larry, one of you might receive one thing and another of you might receive another. So, if you could just be open to receive, my intention is to bring through and channel through what is all in your highest good. So, I like to start with drumming to assist with the grounding in of the energy and opening up my channel for receiving the dragons even more. So, yes, so thank you. And this is also to assist you with connecting with your own personal dragon, in addition to what Larry brought through. 阿嫂呀，侬下好下，侬土下问题你一样，东呀那个也走呀那，松姑娘那看见那乌塞安迪呀，都呀看见那呀那看见呀，那下那呀乌塞呀那我，saya na iya saya aya usiana na iya la usa saya. There is no one like you. Usakata ya sa usiana na iya ania saya. You're a unique being. Ukukukia kata saya anana oya sa saya na. There is no difference between you and anyone else other than the image of you that you place in your mind. At the same time, you are a specific frequency of love, of love. Shayana usekana iasa uyana ayana. Shishishiana unyana nakata yanana. There are so many of you that get caught up in the trap of levels. There is no such thing. We raise your vibration. Your confidence level, your self-esteem activation coming in. We invite you to honor your unique frequency, your unique expression. Releasing any judgment over what was taught to you. Allowing your soul expression to come through at any time, bringing you joy. We're activating your joy frequency. We invite you into the rose realm through the dragon portal. You can imagine yourself at the base of a hill. And as you breathe in love, and you breathe out a bubble of love to encircle you. Dina didn't know that this was happening until just now, so thank you for going along on this journey. We're going to bring you into a portal of the golden dragon realm for you to meet your dragon in another space that you can always visit at another time. So as you breathe in and breathe out, this bubble of love is forming around you. And we all are feeling the frequency of love around us, and our hearts are expanding, and the light from our hearts are circling around from one person to another, connecting us all in the dragon realm. And this light goes around us and around and around and draws in the dragons into our space. And they come in front of us, and we each get to get on our individual dragon. We're going to each get on our individual dragon. They're all arriving, we're getting on, and those dragons are taking us through. And we've gone through the portal. And as we go through the portal, we're being attuned to connect more deeply with our dragon energy, our internal dragon energy, to feel more anchored, more embodied. And we drop on the other side. They drop us very softly onto this golden green earth. And we're being invited to sit on this ground and sit with our dragons and receive activations that Dina mentioned earlier, so that when you return back into your body, you can capture this and embody this and be attuned with the frequencies for you to go forward even deeper in your dragon journey, painting them, drawing them, writing about them, however wish you desire to create and spread the love of dragons. Activations coming through. I see you align with your dragons on their heart, and your hearts are connected. All of our hearts are connected. Sukuraya Soya Suwaraya Oya Oya I feel your heart's expanding, receiving what is in your highest good. And these rose frequencies just drop from your soul star chakra down into your third eye, down into your throat chakra, down to your heart, down to your solar plexus, down to your sacral, down to your root, down, 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 sending them down, grounding you to the core of Mother Earth, Tukura. And she sends you her love and blessings. Feel that frequency coming back up to your feet, up to your root, all the way up as if you're floating in the air, you're floating in the galaxy along your dragon. It's all coming back up. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat chakra, third eye, soul star chakra, and back up to the galactic sun. And I invite you to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I say thank you for all of you joining with us in this journey. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for connecting. If you want to take a moment to receive any messages from your dragons that they have for you right now. As you feel the energy of your dragons communicating with you, all of this drops into your heart. And I invite you to, as you're ready, get back onto your dragon, and they will bring you back here at another time as you wish. All you have to do is ask for you to explore more on that journey, for you to create. You can even draw this image later, write about it, talk about it, however you wish to remember it. You get back on your dragon, and then we're gonna fly. We're all gonna fly back on our dragon back through the portal. Shoo, 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 shoo. So shoo shoo shia na 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 osia na na ya na. And you're landing as you feel fit back on sacred ground. Shasha shoo 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 shoo, grounding you back into your body. Shoo 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 shoo, grounding you back in as you feel the vibrations of your dragons cycling through you, assisting you with the embodiment and the anchoring and the integration. It's all coming back in, and I invite you to just give yourself a little hug as you open your eyes, twiddle your fingers, feel your feet, and you're back on the ground with us. And so, I'm curious how that felt for you. I know that it was quite a surprising journey. I wasn't preparing you for that, so.
Personally, I found it gorgeous. When I went up through the portal on the dragon, and I dropped gently onto the ground, after that, it's just like there was just a blank. I disappeared somewhere. It wasn't to use like we're coming back on the dragon that I came back. I was like, what happened there? So feel good though. Feels good.
Thank you. Um, I do that, very personalized. Usually that came through for the group today. That was like a very short version of what I usually do because I wanted to make sure that I left enough time for the other speakers. I do. So if you have any questions, feedback, and I'd love to hear, and then I can share with you. I have upcoming intuitive art classes, and if you ever want to join my the Bringing the Dragons Home group, or connect with me, and I can just share with you my link tree, and we can go from there.
Anyone got a question? Just unmute yourself.
I just wanted to share something. I went right to the gate of my higher dragon council and I felt like I was there with you. So that's something we'll have to talk more about, but that's a very special place for my heart and a place of connection in this universe for doing higher dragon work with the ascension of light dragons. So I look forward to having a cup of tea with you because Dina and I are while we've both been on Dragon Thunder, we haven't really met yet because we just haven't yet. So we're about to, and I'm excited about meeting you and spending some time with you with that.
Likewise, likewise. I am so grateful. That was completely channeled, everyone. Like I don't make these up like ahead of time. Thank you for that, Kelly. I'm excited.
May I add something? I have no question, but Dina, your energy started working even before. So even before we started with the whole session, I started to draw a dragon. And during your journey, I did the second one. So, like this is the second one. Oh, I can't show it due to my background. I'm sorry. So it won't work. But this
if
is
you hold it close to your face, where your body, you'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just bring it closer so that your face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or in front of your heart. If you
in front of your heart, you got to put it in front of your body, because then otherwise the AI pulls out the background.
No.
And it was tricky with the background.
It's a water dragon.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And that's what I was painting yesterday. So if you took off the special background, you'd be able to see it. Like,
oh wow, yes. So it's just a sketch yet, and the other one is a rose dragon.
yay.
Yeah.
I work with the rose dragons.
I know, Dina. I drew one with you together.
I love it. Oh my God. And wait, okay. So I forgot to mention, thank you for sharing. Whenever you're ready, I'd love to see. I don't know if there's a place for us to share the drawings or whatnot. But I really, really wanted to make sure that I remember to share with you all that we really are called to see that we're like sitting in a place of equanimity and equality, and that we each are meant to bring together and collaborate and find ways to like assist each other and raise each other's visual, like being able to help each other be seen, because a lot of us, some of us are shyer than others, and being able to give each other platforms and support is really important, while also knowing that nobody is more or less. Like, we're all equal, and we all have our special sauce, and that we're all worthy, and we're all amazing, and we're all magical. And they just really, really want us to anchor in the feeling of self-confidence and self-esteem, that it takes a lot of courage to be a person that connects with dragons and speaks about them and connects about them and shares about them, that we are special in that way. And at the same time, we're no more special than anyone else, because we're all special at the same time. That was the bigger message. So hopefully that resonates. Oh, I know it resonated for me, so I wanted to share that. So
Definitely resonates. That was beautiful. Anyone else got any more questions? Anyone want to share what they saw on the journey?
I would like to say something.
Please do.
First, I want, because I see a lot, and when Larry was started, I saw the earth was cleansing, and now when Dina was transforming the dragons, I saw a neon green heart is coming from the ether. So these energies is going into each other, and we are one. So whatever we do, the energy is floating. I see it very clearly. It's great. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else want to share anything? We have time. This is the forum. It's not just about the speakers. It's for everyone to have their 5 seconds, their 30 seconds, their 5 minutes. If you want to share anything, please do. This is where you get chance to step out, talk about your dragon.
I'll share with you, Dina. So my guardian of dragons appeared behind me, and my solar plexus was like vibrating, and then it was like they absorbed me, like I was pulled into them, and it was like a big hug. So it was like, I've never had that experience of being like pulled in, but it was like that big, like you can't explain, right? So that was beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
there's just so much dragon love. Like, I feel they're feeling our love there, and it's like this beautiful interplay. And I did forget to give you all an individual throat chakra. Did any of you feel it in your throat? Because okay, good.
Yes, I was going to say that it was like not only at the front but at the back, that I felt like I had to hold my head because it was so intense. So yes, I felt it.
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm really grateful for you all, and to be a part of this. Like, when I was first connecting with the dragons, I felt like, oh my god, am I really doing this? Am I really gonna speak dragon language publicly? Are people gonna think that I've gone off my rocker? And to finally, like, just go with it and trust it and follow it. And they brought me all these beautiful paintings, and I do feel called to share. I do offer individual, personal dragon paintings, and I do Akashic record readings where you get to connect with your dragons and your different aspects of yourself. And I assist with, your creative journey, like I said before. And I offer higher self paintings. I do, individualized one-on-one sessions, and I'm expanding in how I approach, my offerings. So my biggest thing is I want everyone that feels like, if you've been feeling the call to speak dragon light language and you want assistance with that, and you want some mentoring or just someone to chat light language with, I'm your person. I'm a person that does that. And so please feel free to contact me individually via Facebook or, through the Dragon Thunder chat, because I do plan to offer more opportunities for dragon light language and dragon art gatherings. So yeah, so that's all I have to say today for now.
Thank you. That was beautiful. And do you want to put any of your links in the chat as well? And all the links that people send me, I list on the dragontalks.info page as well. And it's all in all the Facebook and the groups. And so wherever anyone shares, I'll share there. And anyone else that wants to send any links for their work, you're more than welcome to use the Dragon Thunder Facebook page to do that. That's what it's there for. It's for everyone to talk about dragons, love dragons, so do share. Beautiful, Dina. I think everyone wants to send Dina lots of love, and that'll be beautiful. I'll just press my big heart. There you go. Thank you for that. Yeah, and I think it's, as like you say, a lot of people when they first get into dragons, I know the first time I met my dragon, I was like, oh, I've lost the plot, I'm working too hard, I'm having an episode, and I think we all feel a little bit like that. And the Dragon Thunder, I think there's nearly 1,500 people in the end signed up for that, so there's at least 1,500 of us in the world seeing dragons and interested in dragons, so, we're a fraction of population, but doesn't mean we're crazy or anything. Probably everyone else is crazy. We're the same ones. Cool. Thank you very much, Dina. That was beautiful. And there's lots of people saying beautiful things in the chat, so thank you for that. Right, and